So McDonald's Squishmallows came out for the first time in Australia a few weeks ago, and I have been very excitedly going around to loads of McDonald's to try and get all 14 that have been released here. I currently have 10 in my collection and I absolutely love them. As you can see, they all have very excited little expressions and they just make me so happy. Each one also comes with a super cute little box, and I definitely want to do some kind of display with these because they just look so cute stacked all together. Anyway, I need 4 boxes and 4 Squishmallows to complete my McDonald's Squishmallow collection. And those Squishmallows are Babs, Theotto, Junie the banana, and this little pink cheetah creature. So today, we are in my car. We are going McDonald's Squishmallow hunting. I'm going to bring you with me. I'm going to see if we can find those 4 Squishmallows and complete the 2025 McDonald's Squishmallow collection from Australia. I have arrived at the first McDonald's of the day. Hello, I was wondering if you had any of the Squishmallow Happy Meal toys? They didn't have any Squishmallows. We have just arrived at the second McDonald's. This is a much bigger one, so hopefully they have at least a single Squishmallow here. Hi, do you have any of the Squishmallow Happy Meal toys left? Yeah. Would I be able to grab that one and that one without the Happy Meal? Thank you. Oh my goodness, it's a new one. So I got 2. I got Babs, who I needed, and another Cam the Cat because the other day I accidentally squashed my Cam the Cat box and I was so sad because, like I said, I want to do a display of them. These boxes are so cute. If you haven't seen them, it's got the Squishmallow on the front and then it's got their bio on the side. They are also on the back again. I actually don't know what this is. I should probably find out. Let's get Babs out. And here he is. I just love how happy they are. He has a little mini McDonald's tag. It has McDonald's on the back, and then I think it has a mini version of the bio. But yeah, very cute with his hair and his wings. That's what he looks like on the back. I am really glad I got this one because he actually came out like last week and I didn't go, so I was scared I would miss him, but we have him now. And then I've got my second Cam the Cat. Cam the Cat himself, looking very happy. And now we've only got 3 to go. Off we drive to the next McDonald's. McDonald's number 3. Let's see what they have. Hi, do you have any of the Happy Meal Squishmallow toys?
Unfortunately, we don't do that anymore.
No worries, thank you. That is very upsetting. And that was a big one too. The little banner says, end date Wednesday, 9th of July. How stressful. We are approaching McDonald's number 4. Hopefully they are still doing the Squishmallows.
We're filming her going into the McDonald's. Hooray! She got one!
I got Junie the banana. She was the one I most wanted, so I'm very excited I got her. Junie the banana. She like is so happy. I just love the little happy faces. So that is 2. That means I have, how many do I have? I have 12 out of 14. I just need the pink leopard and Theotto, the little guy. Okay, just arrived at the next McDonald's. Hopefully this has some left too. They are still on the board up there, so that is a very good sign. Am I able to grab all 3? Sure. Thank you. So they did have Squishmallows, but nobody knew. We got another Junie, Cookie the flamingo again, and Rorty the little monster. This one's very cute. Little monster, I love him and his little hair. I feel like I got Cookie a very long time ago. I don't know how they still have her. So we are still needing 2 more.
And she goes.
It was worth the chaotic drive through school traffic because we got Rossi the cheetah. I thought she was pink. She's literally purple. Even the side of her box has a little cheetah print. She's so much cuter than I thought. Oh, emotional. That's the second last one. Literally only need Theotto now. I'll have all 14. So I'm at a shopping centre now. I'm heading to the final McDonald's of the day because I really have to get back and feed my dog for dinner. I really hope they have it. It was really satisfying if they have the last one here today. There's like one more I could check on the way home. Okay, coming up to the McDonald's. It's just in the back of this food court here. Lots of people around because it's getting close to dinner time. Okay, we have got these Squishmallows on the board again. Always a good sign. Wish me luck. You only had Junie. Might have to hit up that last one before I head home. Now, hopefully this is the last McDonald's. It's literally getting dark, so if it's not, I'm gonna have to go home anyway. I did actually park in the Red Rooster car park because the McDonald's one looked a lot more full. Okay, how do we get in? Please, 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 can the auto be here? They only had Junie. They only had Junie. I have now fed my dog. Do you want to play with this? No. What about this one? I have a spare Cam the cat. Okay, I understand you're not liking a cat. What about the dog? I think she's just trying to get more dinner. You already ate it all! Alright, let's have a look at where we're up to with the collection. Here are our 3 new ones from the day. Looking very happy to be part of the fam. It's gonna be so satisfying when I can put Theodore where Cam the cat currently is sitting. Anyway, before we go hunting for him again, I thought we could do a close-up on each of the McDonald's Squishmallows that I have found. Starting off with Avery the Duck. This one is actually an Australian exclusive. He's looking very, very happy. If you didn't know, the McDonald's Squishmallows are actually completely printed, so there's no embroidery anywhere. The little wings are made of a thick felt. That is what the back looks like. Then we've got Cam the cat. So glad I could get a second one after I squished the first box. Our mascot is looking particularly happy today. He's got felt ears, and then the tail on the back is just printed. This is Maritza the cactus. Here's another one with little eyebrows. She also has rosy cheeks and a cute little flower. Her cactus arms are made of felt but have printing on them. They don't have printing on the back, but her body does. Then we have Zamirez the bat. This is one of my favorite ones. Beautiful purple little guy. He's got cute ears, cute wings, cute little teeth, and rosy cheeks. This is what the back looks like. Then we've got Steven the dog. He is one of the only ones that have the little closed eyes. Once again, he's got felt ears, and then you see how his stomach looks fluffy? It is actually not fluffy. That is just the way the fabric is printed. And like Cam the cat, he has a tail printed on the back. Then we have Charles the Pickle, who I think is the only other one with closed eyes. I'm a big fan of Charles because he's a pickle with a mustache, and that is just hilarious. Now it's interesting because Charles doesn't have any of these pickle markings on the back, whereas when we were looking at Maritza, she does have her cactus markings on the back. So that's quite interesting. Then I did show you Cookie the flamingo before, but I'll briefly show her again. Now this is Hallie the axolotl. As you can see, she has a galaxy pattern. It's like a tie-dye pattern. And I thought if I got 2 of her, they would have different patterns, because that's how Squishmallows usually work. But I went and got a second one, and look, the pattern is exactly the same. Like we got the dark blue and then lighter blue. This arm is purple, purple right here. Even on the back, it's exactly the same. Still love her, and she's definitely another one of my favorites. Then we've got Mirren, a beautiful red moth. She looks like she has a fluffy stomach, but it's printed. I love her little rosy cheeks and her big happy grin. Her wings are the same felt as all the other accessories, but hers have really pretty printing. And then she has these little antennas like the moth always do, but they are made of felt, not of fluff. And that made sense to me until I got this one. You see, I thought they only used felt for accessories, so why does Rorty have a whole lot of fluff on his head? He's just a special little guy, and also another one of my favorites. Mostly because of the hair. I do also love his striped horns and striped belly, and his teeth, and he has an eye patch, and he's winking. Glorious. And then here are the 3 that I found today. We did do close-ups earlier, so let's keep on hunting. Good morning, it's a new day and I've just arrived at a new McDonald's. Fingers crossed they have Theodore. Squishmallow's still on the door, that's a good sign. Hi, I was just wondering if you have any of the Happy Meal Squishmallows left? And the verdict is they had Junie again. Why does everywhere have Junie and nowhere has Theodore? They also had someone else, I can't remember who. Anyway, on to the next McDonald's. I've just arrived at another shopping centre. Fingers crossed this will be our lucky last stop. McDonald's number 326. I don't see any Squishmallows, so they might just happen. I can literally see him. I can literally see a whole bunch of them. Look at this, look at this. Look at them all over there. The McDonald's Squishmallow collection is complete. I have all 14. The final McDonald's Squishmallow. Look at him. Look at him. Alright, let's go home and have a look at the collection all together. The moment has arrived. I forgot to get him out of the box. Look at that! All 14 of them happily sitting together. What a beautiful little army of Squishmallows. I need to figure out a way to display them all where I can see all the boxes. Currently these guys are sitting in front of their boxes and I want to be able to see the boxes and the Squishmallows. Well, thank you so much for coming McDonald's Squishmallow hunting with me. I had so much fun. I'm kind of sad that it's over now. I want to go find more. Hopefully they'll bring them back to Australia for another round. That is all from me today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye!